Alright guys, in today's video, man, we're going to be checking out 20 things that the NBA don't want you to know. Let's check it out.
There's a lot of things the NBA doesn't tell you, from referees rigging games to players doing some crazy things to get a win. These are 20 things you didn't know about the NBA.
Bro,
and for number 20,
happen?
I bet you had no idea that NBA mascots get paid more than doctors. Yeah,
What?
Benny the Bull makes $400,000. Harry the Hop.
Bro, what? 400K to dance in a suit and don't nobody know who's under it? Sign me up, bro. Sign me up, bro. 400K to be Benny the Bull, bro. I'm in Chicago. I'm from Chicago. Y'all already know that. I'll be Benny the Bull with no problem for 400K a year. Sign me
500.
up,
And
bro.
Rocky the Mountain Lion makes $625,000 a year. Damn,
What?
these mascots are rich. That's crazy. And so is number 19, because you probably didn't know that NBA arenas can turn into monster truck derbies. Yeah, and it only takes 90 minutes. So if you stay a little bit after an NBA game, you can catch moments like this.
Oh, that's crazy, bro. 90 minutes, though, bro.
God damn, these monster trucks are dangerous. And speaking of monsters,
My
gotta
man
talk
say,
about number
goddamn.
18. Because I bet you didn't know about the referee that's banned from the NBA. This is Tim Donaghy. And in the early 2000s, he was one of the most respected refs in the entire league. But behind the scenes, Tim had a dark secret. Yeah, this man had a gambling problem.
Bro, I kid you not, bro. I fucking knew that some of these refs, bro, be out here getting paid by people, bro, to rig some of these games in their favor, bro. I fucking knew it, bro.
Not only was he illegally betting on his own games, but he was also selling insider information to his friends, tipping them off on fouls he'd be calling that night, making up to $5,000 for every bet he helped him win. While Tim thought he was running a genius scheme, what he didn't know is that his gambling advice was ending up in the hands of some dangerous people, the mafia.
Oh,
who
fuck.
wanted Tim's help.
Bro, I wanted to say the mob, bro, but at the same time, like, you know what I'm saying, I don't want to be, you know what I'm saying, point finger shit like that, you know what I'm saying, but, bro, I fucking knew it. I legit knew it, bro. The fucking mob.
Help at any cost.
What kind of threats did you receive?
Death threats
What did they say?
that I was going to be killed.
Did you believe them?
Hell yeah.
I wasn't sure.
What? It's the mob.
Tim was in deep with the Sharks, and eventually, the man was swallowed whole, because in 2007, after a series of FBI wiretaps, the feds caught wind of Tim's scheme. So just a month later, he officially pled guilty to 2 felony gambling charges, leading to 15 months in federal prison. Damn, I didn't know refs could be that twisted. But I didn't know number 17 either. The fact that the tallest
David's
and
a-
shortest players in NBA history were teammates.
year and 3
yeah,
months, bro.
in the 80s. The Washington Bullets wanted to build the most unique team in the league. So they drafted 7'7" Manute Bol and 5'3" Muggsy Bogues.
He was
And
ass,
together,
though.
They looked
Manute
ridiculous.
Bol was ass, bro.
And here's his opposite. Look at
Fucking
this.
yeeks, bro.
Manute Bol, 7'5".
Man, Manute, we was always comfortable with ourselves and always comfortable in terms of who we were.
Man, these two were built different.
That man
There's
ass,
one
though.
player
His
that
ass
was
not in
really
the
built
league
different.
anymore,
Because
bro.
for number 16, there's an NBA player that's missing a finger. This is Gerald Green. And when Gerald was just 11 years old, he lost his finger in a horrific accident. But despite being short-handed,
Bro.
he went on to become a
Bro, you heard the dude, despite being short-handed, bro. I ain't know that man was missing a finger game. Out of all this time, bro, I've been watching the NBA, bro, I've never noticed that this man had a missing finger game. What?
star, playing 12 seasons in the NBA, earning over $20 million, even winning the 2007 dunk contest. Man, someone needs to give this guy a high 4, and give dude some money too. Cause for number 15, I doubt you knew that NBA players got paid less than truck drivers. Yeah, See, back in the 70s, the average NBA salary was just $35,000 a
Bro,
year.
and now,
That's
bro, it's
5,000
millions.
less than what
It's
truck
fucking
drivers
millions,
made.
bro.
And it didn't matter how good the player was either, because Wilt Chamberlain, one of the greatest of all time, made just $1.5 million his entire career. That's how much Steph Curry makes in 3 games. These dudes are cashing
Fuck,
fat
bro.
checks. But hey, they don't always get every dime. Because for number 14, you probably knew that players got fined for breaking rules. But what you didn't know is where the money goes. Because the NBA gives every last penny to charity. And since 2010, the league's donated over $100 million. All because of fines. So
That's
flipping
actually
off
cool,
fans or swearing at reporters is really all for a good cause. But number 13
That's cool.
is all for the flex.
I ain't even know that.
Because I bet you had no idea that NBA championship rings cost millions. See, in 2020, the Lakers won their 17th title in franchise history. And they wanted to celebrate big, so they hit up celebrity jeweler Jason of Beverly Hills and had him craft the most expensive rings in NBA history.
We had diamonds going all the way down the side. We had each player's number written with a mamba snake in the background in honor of Kobe Bryant. We really went over and beyond on this particular ring because it's the home city. I'm a huge fan, and I want it to be bigger and better than any ring we've ever made.
Each of these
bit
rings
raw.
cost over $150,000. So in total, the Lakers spent over $3 million. Damn, the rings do look flashy though. But I can't say the same for number 12, because I bet you didn't know that the granny shot is scientifically proven to be the most effective free throw form. Yeah, this is Rick Barry, and in the 60s, he was doing the unthinkable, shooting every free throw, granny style. The man looked ridiculous, but hey, it worked, because Barry was shooting 90% from the free throw line. That's the
90
same
fucking percent, bro? 90% and he's shooting like this, my nigga? What? Ain't no fucking way.
percentage as Steph Curry. Now, as weird as the granny shot is, it's nothing compared to number 11.
That's the
'cause
same
NBA
percentage as
players have some of the weirdest names imaginable. I mean, there's God Sham God, Wawa Jones, even got Fat Lever knocking down threes. But there's one player in France the NBA needs to sign, because he'd have the weirdest name in NBA history.
Song curling off the screen, driving baseline. Oh, you fat with a 3. Yes, I just said that.
Bro, ain't no fucking way this man named Ho Yo Fat, bro. Fuck out of here. Bro. Oh shit, I'm breaking shit and everything, y'all. Bruh, ain't no fucking way, bro. This man name is Ho You Fat, bro. I'm dropping my motherfucking candle and shit, man. Drop the watch and shit, man. But bruh, ain't no fucking way, bro, that this is this man's name, bro. Ho You Fat, bro.
That is that man's name. Don't tweet at me. I don't want to tweet from anybody. That's the man's name.
Hey, Mr. Ho You Fat, if you're watching this, I want a signed jersey, dog. That name is fire. But look,
You
we're in the
Fat?
top 10 now, so from here on out, you won't know a damn thing.
Yo.
And I bet you didn't know that the NBA is going to Mexico. See, in 2019, Mexico City got their own NBA G League team, the Mexico City Capitanas. And soon after, the NBA started to see a huge growth in popularity. So in 2022, they announced plans to add new official teams to the league, with options
What?
like Las Vegas, Seattle, and most importantly, Mexico City. But whatever city gets a team, I just hope their branding's on point. Cause for number 9, you probably
Hey, on some real shit though. Like, that'll make it more better for other players to like compete. You know what I'm saying? It'll be more openings in the draft. You know what I'm saying? We won't see the same fucking teams every year. We don't see the same people every year winning every year, aka the fucking Golden State Warriors, or just see the Lakers and the fucking Warriors in the finals every single year. Hopefully, man, that'll give some people chances, you know what I'm saying, to, you know, fuck around and compete.
didn't
That's
know
crazy,
that
though.
the NBA
Hey,
had some
I
of
feel like
the
they should actually
weirdest
do that. I feel like they
logos
should actually
ever.
do that.
Like this terrifying Knicks logo, or this hideous Celtics logo. Hell, in the 60s, this was the Lakers logo. Man, we could have had
Fucking
a giraffe.
giraffes?
Ridiculous. But if you want ridiculous, then we got number 8. Because you didn't know that it's scientifically proven that James Harden plays worse in cities with good strip clubs. Yeah, in 2019, a Redditor analyzed Harden's performance in every NBA city for the past 4 seasons. And after comparing each city's average strip club rating, the results were mind-blowing. Because he found out that, to a statistically significant degree, Harden's performance declined in cities with the best clubs, like Miami and LA. Damn, this man James got the wrong head.
Hey, my boy don't got his head in the game. He got the other head in up in the game, you heard? Hey, bro, ain't no fucking way, bro. Ain't no way, bro. This man play worse. Worse in cities with the best strip clubs. That's crazy, bro.
But sometimes, the nightlife can end way worse. And that's why for number 7, I don't think you knew that the league made a rule that's saving players' lives. See, in 1986, the NBA's next big star, Len Bias, was drafted 2nd overall by the Celtics. People were expecting the kid to dominate the league for years to come. Sadly, only 2 days later, tragedy struck.
The Maryland medical examiner has now issued his report on the death of the college basketball star Len Bias. It confirms the worst suspicions. He died of heart failure because he used cocaine.
Damn, bro. Gee, yo, first few days will be actual, like, being drafted, bro. This man supposed to be in the court doing drills and shit. My man snorting coke off probably a white girl ass, gang. Bro, what the fuck? Like, nigga, what? Bro, you dead ass, bro? You just became drafted, bro, into the NBA. And my man said, fuck it, I'm finna party hard. Got this fat ass check. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna party hard as hell. Finna get me a whole fucking mountain of fucking cocaine and go crazy. That's crazy, bro.
From that day forward, the NBA couldn't stand to watch another young star suffer the same fate.
Damn,
so just
bro.
a month later, they created the Rookie Transition Program, where incoming rookies are taught how to adjust to the NBA lifestyle, from drugs and alcohol classes to financial assistance courses and even media training. So these days, players are getting the support and education they need to make the best of their careers.
That's what's up.
And all this training is paying off.
Shout out to him, though,
Because
man.
in number 6,
But it's crazy that he had to pass
that
away.
players got paid over $1 billion to be in NBA 2K. Yeah, back in 2019, the NBA Players Association signed a 7-year deal with 2K worth an absurd $1.1 billion. That money is shared amongst the players that appear in the game. And while specific numbers aren't public, it's estimated that the top NBA players can earn up to $250,000 a year just from being in 2K. These dudes get to play with themselves and get a bag doing it. That's legendary. And so is number 5, because the NBA broke a world record. See, in 2010, the NBA wanted to take their All-Star game to new heights. As the saying goes, everything's bigger in Texas. So the league went down to Dallas and got to work, turning the Cowboys Stadium into an NBA arena. And this game hit it big, because by the end of the night, it set a world record for the most fans in attendance in basketball history. 108,713 people. Damn, that place was loaded. But imagine if all those people were subscribed to Rebound. We'd be unstoppable.
Hey, bro, make sure y'all subscribe, man. You know that for sure. That shout out to y'all, man. Join the family, you heard?
So what are you doing?
And make sure that y'all hit the comment section, man. Hit the comment section. Let me know what y'all want to see on the channel,
mention
bro.
Number 4. There's an NBA player that has more rings than Bill Russell. See, this man dominated the league, winning 11 NBA championships. 11. And for decades, this was the most rings a player had ever seen.
Damn, boy, look at
But
that
in
gap, boy.
1983, everything changed as the league started giving out custom rings to NBA All-Stars. Yeah, and if you add up every ring that's been given out over the years, the player with the most rings is Kobe Bryant with 23. But alright, dog, it's top 3 time. So we're taking You Didn't Know to the extreme. And first,
Shout out
we
to
gotta
Kobe,
talk
man.
about the curse of the Denver Nuggets. Back in 1975, the Nuggets were facing the Indiana Pacers in the division finals. And during Game 2, Indiana decided to pull out their secret weapon, Dancing Harry.
Bro, they used to do some weird ass shit back then, bro.
Now, if you thought this was just some harmless dancing, you'd be dead wrong. Dancing Harry put a hex on the Nuggets, and it must have worked, as the Pacers won the next 2 games. So going into Game 5, the Nuggets needed some magic of their own, and that's when they devised a plot to get revenge.
Hey, man. Put in the comment section. Do y'all believe in hexes, bro? Like, do y'all believe in that? Let me know, bro.
Hiring Rabota, the Golden Witch of the West, to put a curse on the Pacers. Yeah, they actually hired a witch, but in the end, I think Rabota must have cursed the wrong team, because not only did the Nuggets go on to lose that night, but they also got eliminated from the playoffs just a couple of days later, and legend has it, Denver's still cursed to this day.
Denver been
But speaking
ass,
of
bro.
legends,
They
for number
been
2,
yeets.
you
Fuck you
probably
talking
didn't
about.
know that there's only one jersey number that's retired by the NBA. See, with 5 MVPs, 12 All-Star games, and 11 championships, Bill Russell dominated the game. And yet, what he did off the court was even greater,
Muhammad
because
Ali,
Bill was a
bro.
trailblazer. He was the first black head coach in NBA history, and was even awarded a Presidential Medal of Freedom. So in 2022, when he sadly passed away, the NBA decided to honor Bill by permanently retiring his number 6 jersey, making this the first jersey number that's ever been retired league-wide. Man, there really is a lot of things to know about the NBA. But what if I told you none of this would have ever happened if it weren't for number 1? Because there's no way you knew that the NBA was almost canceled. See, back in the 70s, the NBA had a huge problem on their hands. Their 2 biggest stars, Wilt Chamberlain and Bill Russell, had both retired. College basketball had become more popular than the pros, and drug scandals were ruining players' lives and the league's reputation. And throughout the decade, these issues caused the NBA's viewership to plummet. It got so bad that, by 1978, they weren't even televising the finals games live, and the league was considering getting rid of multiple teams. No one was watching the NBA. But then, something crazy happened, because in 1979, the NBA was taken over by 2 future GOATs at the same time,
Magic
Larry
Johnson,
Bird
Larry Bird.
and Magic Johnson. And from that point on, the NBA was never the same.
And those 2 guys, Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, saved the NBA, really saved the NBA from really going under, because at that particular point, it was only maybe 4 teams that were making money.
Yeah.
Out of at that time, I think they might have been 22 or 24 teams in the league. And these 2 guys came along and they just kind of saved the NBA. So,
Damn, so niggas was
all
playing
these
for
guys
free?
out here just making all this money, they owe Magic and Larry Bird a lot of kudos.
Magic and Bird changed the NBA. They made basketball cool. Suddenly, fans were lining up to watch, to the point where, by 1985, the league had doubled in its viewership and revenue, and the NBA has been thriving ever since. But believe it or not, NBA players are blowing even more money than that. I mean, James Harden spent $1 million in one night, and Allen Iverson, he kept spending money till he went broke. Look, if you want to hear more, then you need to click on this video here, toots.
Hey, man. That's the end of the video, man. Hopefully you guys enjoy, man. What I say, man, pull up in the fucking comment section, man. Make sure y'all let me know what y'all want to view on the channel, bro. You feel me? What y'all want me to react to. A lot of you guys are talking about music videos. I can do the music videos, but I low-key gotta watch out for the copyright strikes, you know what I'm saying? But we could definitely do some, you know what I'm saying, some video reviews and things of that nature. You feel me, though? But until next time, man, it's your boy Rari, man, and I'm signing out, bro. Peace.